Greetings from the Metro, and recently, I've been getting back into the popular anime series, Naruto. Naruto is a series that needs no introduction for most within my age range who indulged in anime back in the day. The series, which followed a protagonist of the same name who, in spite of the cruelty of the world around him, still powered through and achieved his goals through determination, as well as never losing his empathy. The series resonated with audiences for its engaging characters, excellent use of shonen battle manga tropes, and incredibly solid visual direction and inspiring writing done by mangaka and well-known Amazing Spider-Man 2 fan, Masashi Kishimoto. I grew up loving the series. Outside of scant Tanami ads I saw early in life and a free 60 demo disc featuring the demo for Broken Bond, I didn't properly engage with Naruto until 2009 when Disney XD would air Naruto Shippuden, and needless to say, it blew me away at 10 years old. Ever since, I became a pretty consistent fan of the series. Sure, I admittedly stopped following it after Shippuden and have no real interest in reading or watching Boruto, but I'm still happy that this franchise continues to stand tall as a timeless classic within the ever-growing world of Shonen Jump's gallery of franchises. Being as big of a series as it is, Naruto has spawned multiple pieces of merchandise and additional media for fans to engage with outside of the core manga or even the anime adaptation. A type of merchandise that comes with any successful action show aimed at young audiences is toys. I am a massive fan of collecting toys based on my favorite characters. It's part of why I get so annoyed when media I really like has almost no posable figure line to speak of, despite the characters being perfect for being converted into those type of figures. Ha! Ha! Hi-Fi Russian has-been hotel. Anyway, I've also been a fan of many toy review channels over the years, and since I'm always itching to expand the kinds of things I create on this channel, I thought my recent return to old hyperfixations would be the perfect chance to flex my muscles and give figure reviewing a shot. Enter SH Figuarts, a line of high-quality collectible figures made by Tamashii Nations, a specialized division within Bandai. The toy line created a series of figures based on various characters from the Naruto series. But for today's video, I'm going to be talking about the protagonist, Naruto Uzumaki. So here he is. He stands at 5.70 inches and comes with 5 swappable faceplates. The faceplates include a teeth-baring smile, his neutral expression, an over-the-top freaked-out face, an attacking yell, and this Kurama/Ninetales face. Something I personally found interesting is that the faceplates are swapped out through these pegs that are inserted into fitting holes inside the head located under the headband. This is very different from what I'm used to with figures where faceplates are swapped by removing a hairbang piece, like I've seen with the Nindoroids I own. Like, take Sora here for example. His faceplates are swapped with the hairbang system I mentioned, unlike Naruto. And that system is what I've been used to with most import figures until this point. Something else I found interesting was that in regards to his various points of articulation, the SH Figuarts Naruto has toe joints, which instantly stood out as a positive to me. It's already a step up from the usual Marvel Legends affair in that regard. Naruto comes with multiple hands to swap out, including closed fist hands, the holding hands for his kunai, 2 jutsu hand signs, and obviously open palm hands, including one that has an insert meant to clip on the Rasengan accessory that he comes with for when you want to pose him mid using this signature attack. He also comes with a pair of swappable arms that allow him to form a crossed arms pose, like he's LS Mark about to hit you with a multi-hour video about minions or some shit. Overall, there's plenty here for you to use in order to get the ideal pose out of the figure, and as someone who's too used to the limitations of something like a Marvel Legends, figures like this and my Mayfax Superman are a real eye-opener to just how good import figures like this can be.
Be the ninja with new Naruto action figures. Sasuke Fire Attack. Gaara Sand Wall. Shino Insect Swarm. Naruto Nine-Tailed Fox Attack. Naruto 5-inch action figures, each sold separately. You can collect them all.
Alright, so this is all well and good, but I know what a lot of you are thinking. You want to know the price of this bad boy. That's completely understandable. Most people aren't made of money, and unfortunately you're not a sim, so there's no cheat codes to instantly become rich. You likely don't want to spend too much for one figure. Well, that's what makes this next point even better in my opinion. I bought this figure off Amazon and only spent $32.99 on it. though delivery fees and all that other dumb shit led to it costing $38.54. However, that's going off of the Amazon price, and quite honestly, if you're a serious figure collector, then you're probably not using that website to buy toys. Big Bad Toy Store, a very popular website for all plastic enthusiasts, has this Naruto figure listed for only $34.99. Which is only slightly higher price than Amazon's listing, though this is for the BBTS mint price, and the substandard option listed as $33.24. But I feel like if you're willing to spend around the $30 range for a figure at all, you would be willing to shell out a little extra for it to be in quality condition. And even then, this figure is insanely affordable, especially when you consider this is an import figure based on the main character of a very popular series. This Naruto figure is way more affordable than some of the other figures within its own franchise, and when compared to SH Figuarts of other popular characters from different IPs, like Kinshiro from Fist the North Star or Marvel's Deadpool. Granted, I'm using the Amazon prices here, so this might vary if you're using a site like Big Bad Toy Store for those other figures. Like, for example, here's the SH Figuarts Sakura on Amazon versus its price on Birth by Sleep Toy Store. I think regardless of if it's on Amazon, BBTS, or some other third thing I can't think of while writing, it blows me away how affordable this Naruto figure really is considering all you get with him. Figure collecting like this isn't exactly the most affordable hobby, and especially not for people who plan to get high quality import figures like an SH Figuart. But if you're a fan of this series and want a really good figure of its main character, I'd honestly recommend the SH Figuart and say it's your best option. It's certainly better than that god-awful Bandai Anime Heroes figure. Fucking gross.
I would really prefer if you would be quiet.